This is Grego with a special presentation written in the spirit of Jeff Foxworthy's You Might Be a Redneck comedy routine. Just to remind you of a few Jeff Foxworthy-isms, you might be a redneck if starting your car involves popping the hood. You might be a redneck if you ever bought lingerie from a yard sale. You might be a redneck if your bicycle has a gun rack on it. Now those are all Jeff Foxworthy's, but now here is my presentation. You might be a prepper if you've got more than 20 rolls of toilet paper in your bathroom closet. You might be a prepper if you've got at least 2 large unopened jars of honey stored away in your underground bunker. You may be a prepper if you own more than one flashlight. You may be a prepper if you've got more than $5 worth of Mercury dimes. You might be a prepper if you've ever written a personal email message to either Lynette Zhang, Mike Maloney, or Andy Schechtman. You might be a prepper if your favorite YouTube channel is either Salivate Metal or Silver Slayer. Hey, what's up everyone? You might be a prepper if you've got enough guns and ammo to start your own militia. You might be a prepper if you buy your food from MyPatriotSupply.com. You might be a prepper if your favorite acronym is SHTF. You might be a prepper if you own 1 or more bug-out bags. You might be a prepper if you've got 3 bottles of Jack Daniels for bartering purposes and another 3 bottles of Jack Daniels for your own personal consumption. You might be a prepper if you got your own vegetable garden, especially if you got a lot of chickens running around doing crazy things like laying eggs all over the place. You might be a prepper if you got a deep freezer full of deer meat. You might be a prepper if you got a solar generator as backup power for your deep freezer full of deer meat. You might be a prepper if your name is familiar with all the sales reps at SD Bullion. You might be a prepper if your favorite website is Wall Street Silver on Reddit.com. And you might be a prepper if any of these things reminds you of you. Well, that's it for now. Keep on prepping, keep on stacking, and God bless Jeff Foxworthy and all the silver stackers from sea to shining sea.